Huge news this morning. Silver exploded in price. We're going to talk about that this morning on our precious metals updates. We're going to show you some silver pickups, some numismatic pickups. Let's get started. Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. Happy coffee. Got my happy coffee cup, sippy cup, whatever you want to call it. Slurpy, sippy, throat noise cup. So happy Saturday, everybody. Big news this morning. Big news yesterday. We had some things happen yesterday to silver that it's just never ending, everybody. Golly. I mean, big news on silver. We're going to talk about that this morning. And I got some cool silver pickups that we're going to show you this morning. And we got another fly. I think I get them, but there's always that one straggler this time of year. But we're going to talk about these numismatics that I have that I went through yesterday and found a few numismatic coins that my father-in-law had given to me a while back, and I really haven't gone through this bag of coins, so we're kind of doing that now, but I found a few that are really cool. So let's talk about silver and gold and all that stuff and happy coffee. And if you want one of these coffee cups, I know somebody that can get you one of these. I don't know what they cost, but she's pretty talented, everybody. So we could probably figure something out, right? Happy coffee cup. Happy Saturday, everybody. Well, we made it through Thanksgiving in the United States. We made it through Black Friday. I made it especially through Black Friday because I stayed here. So we didn't do that deal. We've done it in the past, and pass. I'm out unless I'm looking for a specific thing, that's on a big sale. Usually it's just an absolute nightmare, people fighting each other, and which is absolutely ridiculous, right? So once again, everybody, think about on these cold mornings, think about the people that have no shelter, no food, no water. Say prayers for them that their lives can change, because all of us on our channel, well, hang on a second. Most of us that are watching this channel, not all of us, but most of us have way more than others. And not as much as some, but way more than others. So we just got to think about that and wish people that have less, wish them the best for them, that they find peace in their lives. So let's get on to precious metals prices, and then we're going to talk about silver big time. Gosh. So gold blew on by $4,200 an ounce. Once again, guys, $42,1840. I'm gonna say you're gonna be a little disappointed in me because I didn't really research what happened to the market yesterday. Itch on my head. ADHD, everybody. But gold went up $62.60 yesterday. It's doing fantastic. All the metals are doing great, guys. Would we like them to come down so that we can buy more? Yes, including SSC, including me. I want that stuff to go down so I can buy a whole lot more. But am I going to continue to buy? Yes. I mean, just because this goes up, $56 an ounce, and guess what? You're already at 60, right? When you buy this, you're already at 60 because of the premiums. So Rarely are you going to find it at spot price. If you find it at spot price, meaning stock market price, everybody, it's because the dealer bought it way cheaper. So it may, and they may have been holding out. Some of our viewers said that a lot of their dealers were shut down Friday, so they couldn't go sell their silver, and that might be a good thing for them. So I imagine people are going to be dumping silver. Don't do that. Don't do it. It's going to go higher, but you're already paying $60 an ounce for this. At 56 spot, you're paying $60. So we're at 60 an ounce already. Premium, not spot, premium price. So it's 56.33. Golly. I mean, it was like 53 something, and then it went 54, and then $2 in one day. Are we going to be $100 an ounce on silver before you know it? I mean, we all keep saying, oh, it'll be into next year, it'll be 65 an ounce or 60 an ounce. Man, if it keeps going like this, it's going to be over 100, guys, into next year. This time next year, if silver keeps marching the way it's marching, it will be over $100 an ounce next year. I guarantee it will. Now, that is my price prediction. If it continues to do what it is doing right now, it'll be well over $100 an ounce. Well over in 2026. So, should you buy? Absolutely. Should buy silver? Yes. Platinum, another good one that we keep telling you to go out and get. It is at $16.55. It's up $49. It's on the charge, everybody. Silver's the big one right now. Gold's the big one, $42.18 and $56.33 on silver yesterday. Palladium is up $20 to $14.31, and rhodium the same, right? It's just the same. So here's what really shocked me yesterday was looking at the gold to silver ratio, the GSR, gold to silver ratio, everybody. If you're new to my channel and you don't know what that is, it's how many pieces of silver to make 1 ounce of gold. How many ounces of silver to 1 ounce of gold? 74.89. When's the last time we saw that? It has been a while, everybody. It's been a while. And I'll tell you right now, if you want to go get some gold and you got a lot of silver, you have a big stockpile of silver, now might be the time to do it. And you know what? It might go down to 70 to 1. All right. So, but I'm telling you, everybody, my bet is on silver. I just think that silver has just got way more room to grow. It is, we say a bull run or a bull market. It's not a bull run. It's not a bull market. It's a stampede. It's a stampede. I mean, it's just, but what's going to happen Monday? We'll talk about that in a second. Let's go on to gold back exchange rate. It follows the gold market. It's up. Gold back's $8.33. Happy coffee to gold backs, right? Happy coffee, sippy cup, throat noises. Hey, shout out to all my Canadian watchers and Hawaii. We got Hawaii, everybody. Never been to Hawaii. I would love to go to Hawaii. And hey, if you have some cool stuff out there, everybody, that you're an artist or something like that, and you want me to show it on my videos, on my morning videos, whatever, send it to me. You've got my email address. Just send it to me. I'll give you my address, and we'll show it off on our channel. And hey, that's what we're for. We're having a good time. And Swamp East Bullion, we got his stuff. Love his bars, everybody. His copper bars are literal artistry. They're amazing. So 833 on gold backs. Copper, listen to this one. You know, how many times have I been preaching to you guys about what is going to happen to copper someday? 528. So all of you that say, SSC, you're an idiot because you stack copper or you collect copper. It all depends on, really, to me, which copper you collect, which bars you collect, what is the most popular. Research the ones that are always out, that you can't find, nobody has. And the only place that you can find them is eBay because they're the only ones that have them, because they buy them all up because they know they're extremely popular. So copper bars, the right copper bars, the right copper. Gosh almighty, guys. I just think copper's got a big future. So let's move on. Bitcoin is at 90,671.41. I'm not a big fan, as everybody knows, but it's better than it was first part of the week, which was, it sucked. So let's move on back to we're gonna go over our prices, talk a little bit more about silver, and then I'm going to show you some pickups that I got. So silver, let's talk about silver at 56.33. So it blew up in price Friday, right? It exploded in price. So everybody thinks, what is going to happen Monday? Well, guys, it could go down just as fast as it came up. That's just silver. That's how silver works. You know, when you've got a $56.33 copper silver ounce per ounce, okay? Well, I wish copper was 56.33. Holy smokes. Guess what happens? The market closed, the silver's at way up. It's really hard to, silver's so bullish that it's just hard to pull it back, and they're having a difficult time. But I'm anticipating a big sell-off. I mean, there's a big profit sell-off coming. And if that happens, then we're going to drop. And if everybody goes and they sell all their silver, the supply skyrockets more than it is. Even though silver's in a deficit, people sell off all their personal stuff, and the supply rockets up and prices come down. The stock market brokers sell off all their silver and it comes down. And then guess what? Silver says, boom, here we go again. So let's take a look at some silver and not gold, but some silver and numismatic pickups that we got in. Pretty cool stuff. I'm going to show it to you. So we're going to go to another view so that we can talk about those. Everybody have a great Saturday. So let's check those out. And gold 42.18, 56.33 on silver, guys, and platinum is a winner 16.55. So let's check out some cool pickups. So we got some pickups in. I didn't get everything in, everybody. Once again, Happy Coffee put out just a few items here. We've got some 90% silver dimes over there, which are pretty cool. There's a few Mercuries in there, and which we like Mercuries. Mercuries tend to be worn quite a bit more than Roosevelt. So, but on Roosevelt, you definitely want to check your dates. Those actually were my father-in-law's, and he didn't know what he had, and but he did put a couple of 1980s Roosevelts in there, so I had to separate those things out. But let's look at some pickups that I got in that I thought was pretty cool, and we're gonna go over those right now. One of them is actually very, very cool. So let's look at this World War II silver nickel collection, everybody. 42 through 45. These are, I believe, are 35% silver. Here's like a late nickel. That is garbage. Although it has copper in it, and at some point that right there, it'll be worth more to melt than it will what it's worth. It already is right now. It costs 14 cents to make a nickel. And of course with silver in these, that makes a big difference. So, but they quit putting silver in these things. And then it just, guess what it does? It just drives the value down. The inflation goes up and it drives the value down of these. Costs too much money to make them with silver. Even now, it costs too much money to make them. But we got these. You can buy these relatively inexpensive. They're cool nickel collections. They are 35% silver. It takes quite a few of these to make an ounce of silver. But this is a sealed collection. That kind of tells you all about it right there. But wow, I mean, I love stuff like this. After I started stacking and I got my stack up pretty good, well, guess what? We had to start doing this numismatic stuff. So let's put that down right there. That's pretty cool. We're going to go over this one real quick because I have one of these already, and it's exactly the same, but I want to explain something to you about it. It's a 1983 proof set. Okay, it's a silver proof set. Let's take this thing out of the box, and I'm going to show you something here. Beautiful set, right? Absolutely gorgeous set. If you ever get one of these without the silver Roosevelt in it, guys, you have got a really, really good collector's item. It'll be worth considerably more money. According to my red book, if you find one of these without that silver Roosevelt in it, you've got an awesome piece right there, everybody. So let's move on. It's really difficult to do these videos and try to make them where they're not too long, and everybody gets bored. But this one took a month to get, everybody. It's a Canadian coin. It took me a month to get this thing. Crazy. It is an amazing coin. Really, really nice box. I mean, this isn't your normal stuff. I mean, it's not that normal hard box which you get stuff. Let's open this bad boy up. Wow. Beautiful. $20, 2025. And it is silver, guys. It's the gilded sundial. If you can see this, let me take this thing out. It is, I think, one of the most beautiful coins that I've seen. It is layered, I believe, in 24 karat gold, and but it is a solid silver coin sundial, and this sundial actually operates. It is really, really beautiful. This is what makes collecting absolutely a blast. This is what makes silver stacking, gold stacking absolutely a blast, because once you've got your big, mega heavy stack going, you've got this kind of stuff. And this is a $20 piece, and it's a beautiful, the King Charles, the newest one. And so, hey, all I got to say is thank you, Canada, for minting stuff like this. I mean, it is absolutely beautiful. Lee, I think you need one of these. I think you need one of these. What a beautiful, beautiful silver gilded sundial, everybody. Gorgeous sundial. It's just amazing. Now let's take a look at a couple other items real quick. So this is a 1940. Okay, hopefully y'all can see this. I'm going to try to focus in on it. There we go. 1940 Canadian quarter. So that is 80% silver. And if you look at this thing, guys, 1940, it is actually in very, very, very good condition. I'm going to say this is, golly, this, I don't know. I may have to send this one off and get it graded. So this was another one I found in my father-in-law's collection. He probably had no idea what he had. It's a 25-cent piece. It's in exceptional condition, I think. I mean, it's just in really good shape. So that's one that I found yesterday. Let's put it down there. And we're going to check that one out also and see what kind of value we have. Let me look at this one here real quick. This is another one we got. Let me check this thing out. This one's in pretty good shape too. 1914. And this is a cent. See if I can get that in there where you can see it. 5 cent. Canada, 1914. That one's in really, if you look at it under magnification, it's in very good shape. Very good condition, good shape. So that's another collector's item. I mean, this kind of stuff, this is what makes collecting fun. It's not U.S., but might as well be U.S. because we're, pretty much neighbors and allies, right? Lee, get you some of this right here. I bet you already have some of that. And the ones that I found that were really, really incredible, everybody. And let me pull the date up on this because I can't remember. This one is an 1856 seated dime. For 1856, I'd say that's in pretty good condition, everybody. One dime. The detail on the back of the dime is pretty exceptional if you look at it. So we've got that, and I'm glad we found that. The one that's really cool, and it's little bitty. The last one that we got. Let me look at this bad boy. I believe this one is 1857. Well, if I can find it. I'm still looking, everybody. Bear with me. I can't remember. Wow. Oh, got my fingers in the ways. Why? This one. Okay, this, I probably could see it better this way. 1851 half dime, everybody. These are pretty rare too. That's pretty cool. Look how small that thing is. I mean, look at it compared to the dime. Kind of like our nickels today are considerably larger than our dimes. But this one, basically a nickel right here. is considerably smaller than this 1 dime. So, guys, those are the pickups that we got in. These are the ones that we found that were really cool. So our WW2 war nickels, everybody, are incredible, incredible sundial. Beautiful, beautiful sundial. And our 1983, another silver proof that we got in. And then we've got some more stuff coming in. We're just adding to our collection and adding to our stack. Everybody, SSC right here, Oklahoma, United States of America long video. I'm out.